Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for attending our webinar. My name is Victor Hong. I'm the Technical Services Director and Research Chef for Stapleton Spence. Welcome to our webinar, Dishin and Up with Canned Prunes. Today, we're going to go over the following items. We're going to learn how to be a rock star with canned prunes. We're going to address the issues, why canned prunes. We're going to talk about how good they are for you. Go over some delicious, simple, fast-serving ideas, easy recipe ideas, and then I'll be happy to answer any questions you may have regarding using canned prunes in your food service application, or your restaurant, or your healthcare facility. So why canned prunes? Well, the first thing is that they're probably already on your shelf. It's a very common item in both healthcare and restaurants. They're probably already on your shelf, but you're not maximizing the full potential of canned prunes. And we're going to discuss some just really fun ideas and delicious and healthy ideas to use a resource that you already have. First of all, they're convenient to use. You just open the can, they're ready to eat, and they're ready to cook with, and they're absolutely delicious. And to point out another resource that we have a website specifically for canned prunes, www.cannedprunes.com. And it's a website that Stapleton Spence has designed, and there's applications, recipes, nutritional info, lots of information just for canned prunes. So I encourage you to remember that website address and go there if you need help with any of those items. Prunes are good for you. Let's just go over some background on what prunes are, just because kind of a reminder. Prunes are dried plums. And basically, if you take 1 pound of prunes, it actually takes 3 pounds of fresh plums to make them. They're basically dehydrated dried plums. The nutritional benefits are this, and there's quite a few of them. First of all, they help with digestive health. A single serving of dried plums, or three dried plums, has over 2 grams of fiber, and it actually serves to help maintain digestive health. And what it's really known as a prebiotic, which means that all the materials, all the components of the plums helps promote healthy digestive gut bacteria, or good digestive health. It's tasty. The plums are high in vitamin B, potassium, magnesium, and boron. Dried plums are very high in antioxidants. In fact, when compared to blueberries, on a weight-to-weight basis, dried plums are actually higher in antioxidants than blueberries. Dried plums help blood sugar control. Just the types of sugars and carbohydrates in the plum, they actually are very good for blood sugar control. They help with cholesterol management. The fiber and some of the other natural components in the plums are very good for managing the levels of cholesterol. And actually a study suggests that dried plums may actually help reduce skin wrinkles, believe it or not, which is a great benefit. And they're perfectly fit for a household diet. They promote satiety, and they're about 100 calories per serving. Now, prunes are also a great value. If we talk about it in terms of food exchanges, and a food exchange is a term invented by the ADA. It basically helps compare fruits on kind of an equal footing, and by definition, a fruit exchange is a serving which contains 15 grams of carbohydrates and 60 calories, and basically equal amounts of fat, carbohydrate, and protein. If we look at the common fruits that you can easily buy in number 10 cans, fruit cocktail, apricots, peaches, applesauce, and then canned prunes, there are actually twice as many fruit exchanges in a single number 10 can of canned prunes than there are in equivalent number 10 cans of either fruit cocktail, apricots, peaches, or applesauce. So they're a great value. You actually get twice as many fruit exchange servings in a single can. In fact, that's why Stapleton can offer a 310 case. For 3 cans, you get equal number of servings than with a 610 can of any other fruit, of the other common fruits. Now here are some simple and delicious serving suggestions. You can open the can, you can serve it as is. That's how most people use this product. But it's some really simple things that you can do to just really kind of kick it up a notch with canned prunes. You can serve with a lemon slice. You can add sliced bananas. One of my favorite recipes. You can add sliced bananas and drizzle with honey. It's really delicious, and you get the added benefits of the nutrition from bananas. Or you can just simply top with brown sugar. There's just simple, easy ways to really spruce up canned prunes, and they're absolutely delicious. Here's some other easy recipe ideas that I have for you. You can add canned prunes to your favorite stew dish. And canned prunes have been traditionally used in cooking in Europe in a lot of recipes, stew-type recipes, and it goes perfect with chicken, duck, or pork dishes. So I encourage you to add both. You can add canned pitted prunes and the liquid to your favorite stewed recipes, and it just gives it a delicious, sweet touch and adds a lot of nutrition. Here's some additional recipe ideas that you probably never thought of. You can make a prune puree really easily from canned prunes by blending canned pitted prunes in a blender. And basically what you simply do is you could take the pitted prunes in a blender along with this liquid, whiz it up for about 60 seconds, and you'll end up with a thick, delicious puree. Now, unfortunately, most systems don't allow for a live video webinar type thing, so I can't show it to you, but certainly I encourage you to go out and try it for yourself. It just makes a really thick, delicious, sweet puree that's pretty neutral. It goes with a lot of different flavors, and you can use this in a lot of recipes. And in fact, I use it as a base for a number of sauces and spreads, and it just lends itself perfect for that. You can blend your leftover canned prunes, make a puree. They can be stored in the refrigerator, and you can use them as a barbecue sauce base and anything like that, and it's just perfect. And in fact, I'm going to show you a few recipes. Here's a simple recipe using the pureed canned prunes. It's just a simple fruit compote. You just take 3 tablespoons of canned pitted prunes that have been blended, mix it with your favorite jam or preserve, mix those up. You can serve them with over crackers with cream cheese, and there's just a delicious fruit compote. And what the canned prunes, the blended canned prunes do is they add a wonderful texture to it, and you can get the flavor from the jam or the compote. You can actually don't necessarily need to use blueberry. You can use your favorite type of fruit, and you just have a really nice nutritional spread that's perfect with crackers and cheese. Here's the recipe for a basic barbecue sauce, again using blended canned pitted prunes. 3 tablespoons of pitted prunes that have been blended. Ketchup, 1 tablespoon ketchup, 1 tablespoon sugar, and then black pepper. And then to taste, you can add chilies and lemon pepper seasoning and fish sauce, and it makes a delicious barbecue sauce. We actually presented this sauce at a meeting that we had to one of our customers, and people love the sauce. We served it with the grilled chicken, and it can be served with grilled pork or any of your favorite barbecue meats. And here's a variation on kind of the same thing. It's an Asian-style barbecue sauce. Same thing. We're going to use a base of the blended canned pitted prunes, and then we're going to add hoisin sauce, which is a sweet bean sauce that's commonly found in Asian markets. You supplement that. You can then spice it up as you please with either black pepper, lemon juice, or sriracha. The preparation time is less than 5 minutes. It just takes just a few minutes to blend the prunes, and then these simple ingredients, you have a barbecue sauce with actually no cooking, and it will store in the refrigerator for a week or so. So those are some just simple recipe ideas and serving suggestions with canned prunes. And I think that if you go and try them, you'll be really pleased. And I know that some of you may not actually have access to canned prunes in your kitchen. If you send me an email, I'd be happy to send you a couple of cans for you to try, because these recipes are just delicious, easy, and I think that you'll find them on an industrial scale or kitchen, commercial kitchen scale to be just a great supplement to the recipes you already have. And at this point, if you have any questions, please feel free to type them in the chat window. I'd love to answer them and discuss them. Okay, I have a question here. The question is, where can I get additional recipes for canned prunes? Again, you can get them on our website at www.stapleton-spence.com, or you can get them at our canned prune website, www.cannedprunes.com. Are there any other questions? Okay, if not, again, I'd like to thank all of you for attending our webinar. We'll be having another webinar in February, and I also want to encourage you, if you're interested in getting some samples of canned prunes or copies of these recipes or a copy of this webinar, please feel free to send me a note. My email address was sent to the email address that was on the webinar invitation. I'd be happy to send you samples and any materials you may need. Thank you very much for attending our webinar, and we'll look forward to chatting with you again at our next one. Bye-bye.